Thank you, Jason. Good morning. I'm going to call the May 23rd meeting of the Virginia Passenger Rail Authority Board to order. First item on our agenda is our safety briefing. Lamar Bates is going to provide our virtual safety briefing today.
Sure. So today the role of Lamar Bates is going to be played by DJ Stadler. We figured it was virtual. There was no one in the same room, so we gave Lamar the time to do his actual real job. So just you see the screen. It's a virtual meeting. I was actually watching a documentary this weekend. One of the most frustrating things for 911 callers is when they ask their first question, what's the location of the emergency? An overwhelming number of people don't know the address where they are. So, when we do our safety briefings at VPRA, we always start with we're at 919 East Main Street. So just something to note when you're not at a familiar location, know where your address is. You see the other safety tips on the screen. Just as we are all remote, be aware of your safety egress and where emergency equipment is. So always pay attention to safety.
Thank you, DJ. Mary Estelle, can you call our roll this morning?
Yes. Ms. Bulova?
Here.
Ms. Bushu?
Here.
Mr. Cardwell? Mr. Cardwell, I think I saw you come in. Are you here?
I'm unmuted and here. I hope you can hear me.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, yes, here.
Mr. Dalton?
Here.
Mr. DeLandro? Ms. Dorsch?
Here.
Ms. Drake?
Here.
Mr. Hall? Mr. Maestri? Ms. Moses Ned? Mr. Payne?
Here.
Ms. Reinhardt? Mr. Spoor?
Here.
Mr. Watkins?
Here.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mary Estelle. Next item on our agenda is public comment. We did provide an opportunity for public comment via a link that was included with the agenda and posted on Town Hall to provide public comments in writing to the VPRA Contact Us inbox. We, as of a few minutes ago, had not received any comments. Mary Estelle, I'm just going to confirm we still haven't received any public comments for today.
Yes, ma'am, you're correct. They just let me know that there are still no public comments.
All right, thank you. So we'll close that public comment opportunity for today. The next item on our agenda is an action on the minutes from our January 23rd meeting. We did get some feedback on the minutes, and so I'm going to defer action on those minutes to our June 4th meeting, and we'll send out a revised version prior to that. So at this point, I'm going to ask for a motion to go into closed session. Ms. Bulova?
I'm glad to move that the board convene in a closed session pursuant to Virginia Code Section 2.2-3711A29 for the discussion of the award of one or more public contracts involving the expenditure of public funds, including interviews of bidders or offers and discussion of the terms or scope of such contract, where discussion in an open session would adversely affect the bargaining position or negotiating strategy of the VPRA, and pursuant to Virginia Code Section 2.2-3711A3 for the discussion or consideration of the acquisition of real property for a public purpose or the disposition of publicly held real property, where discussion in an open meeting would adversely affect the bargaining position or negotiating strategy of the public body. So moved.
Thank you, Ms. Bulova. Do I have a second?
Second. Victor Cardwell, second.
All right. Second by, I think Mr. Spoor beat you out just very
Yes, he did.
Very quickly.
That's
Mr.
appropriate
Cardwell.
too.
Sorry about that, Vic.
That's appropriate. Don't be. That's appropriate.
All right. So the motion by Ms. Bulova, the second by Mr. Spoor. Mary Estelle, could you please call the roll?
Thank you. Ms. Bulova?
Aye.
Ms. Bushu?
Aye.
Mr. Cardwell,
Didn't hear, but Mr. Cardwell here.
thank you. Mr. Delandro, I don't believe he came. Ms. Dorsch,
Aye.
Ms. Drake,
Aye.
Mr. Hall, Ms. Moses Ned, Mr. Payne,
Aye.
Ms. Reinhardt, Mr. Spore,
Aye.
Mr. Watkins.
So the motion carried. We're now going to go into closed session. Jason, can you please take down the live stream?